Recently, I've gotten a lot of questions asking about meals and cooking videos and like what's the best food to bulk, the best food to cut. So today I'm gonna put you lot on this one meal I've been eating for like 2-3 years straight. Ever since I started my gym journey, I've been eating the same meal. Literally the most simple thing, because diet is not as complicated as people make it out to be. All you need is a good source of carbs, a good source of protein. You eat that daily and you're good. Look, literally chicken breast cut up into cubes so I can make sandwiches with it or whatever the hell I want. And I've got my spices. Spice it however the hell you want. All you're gonna do is you're gonna get your spices, throw it on the chicken, yeah? You're gonna mix all this stuff. Make sure you get all the spices all over the chicken, yeah? Oh, that's looking delicious already, you know? Make the chicken look all beautiful with the spice. Obviously, some people eat their chicken without spices. If you're that type of guy, that's all right. Next thing you're gonna do, yeah? You're gonna get your chicken. Obviously, make sure the pan's heated and you got some oil on there or whatever you use to cook. When the chicken's all marinated and the pan is hot enough, you're gonna start putting the chicken on the pan so it cooks. You want to dump it nice and slow, like one at a time, so the oil doesn't jump up everywhere, or else it's going to look peak for you. I'm not going to lie to you, that's happened to me a couple times where the oil like explodes. So now it's going to be looking like this here. You got this sexy stuff on the pan. Obviously every here and there move it around so that you evenly cook everything. Don't just leave it all on this side. The reason this is perfect for both cutting and bulking, so per 100 grams chicken breast has a lot of protein. It's somewhere around 20 grams, yeah, which is quite a lot. And 100 grams of chicken breast is very easy to eat, which means on them days where you're struggling to get your protein in, you literally make a quick wrap with this breast and you're sorted. The quick 20 grams right there, you make 1 wrap, 2 wraps, up to you. And on the flip side, the reason it's good for bulking is because you can easily integrate this into any of your other meals. So you can literally bump up your protein intake for the day. And in terms of bumping up your calories, whenever you're feeling a bit hungry, you make some rice, you put this with it, and there you go. That's a proper meal right there, chicken and rice. And if you're trying to do the opposite and cut and have less calories, instead of having this with rice, let's say, or chips or something that's calorie dense, you have it with a tortilla wrap, low calories, high protein. You're smashing it. I'm just staring at this, waiting for it to cook. I'm getting hungry. You man overcomplicate things for yourself. Like I said, I've been eating this simple meal for like 3 years straight now. If anything, this contributed to half my gains. And that's not because chicken breast is a magical food that's going to build muscle for you. It's because it's a good source of protein and I'm consistently hitting my protein and calorie goals day in, day out, every single day. You might need to focus on being consistent. That's what truly matters, being consistent. When you reach this stage where it's basically done, you just add in some nice garlic for extra flavor, yeah? If you don't like garlic, don't add in the garlic. Pretty much done now. Mix up the garlic. If the pieces are too big, make sure you man slice it up and cut it up, yeah? So you keep as much juice and water in the chicken so it don't feel dry and disgusting. I'm gonna show you man the result now. Look at that. Tell me that don't look banging. Tell me I didn't put you man on a proper munch here. When everything is cooked and it's dry, the last thing you do is a little bit of salt. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of salt. If you salt it from the beginning, it will make the chicken proper dry, so make sure you do it last step. Also, if you want extra flavor and you're a person that likes butter a lot, final thing, you can put a scoop of butter inside, a little spoon, and that's it. It will make the chicken nice and buttery. Take a look at that. Nice and crispy, golden, looks delicious. And it literally is delicious. That's the chicken done. This is an example of what you can do with it. Tortilla wrap sauce, lettuce, cucumber, chicken. This by itself is not a proper meal. What you do, you have 2 or 3 of these a day alongside whatever you eat, and this is gonna bump up your calories and macros, believe me. And watch this, me personally, we make a lot of rice. There's always left over. So whenever I'm trying to have another quick meal, getting some more calories and protein, plate of rice, put the chicken on top, carbs, protein. You get me? Simple stuff.